Welcome to Manifesting a Life. And I have been manifesting all my life. You have been too. I just didn't realize it. I didn't see it when it existed. I'm going to start with the very first manifestation that I can remember having made. It was probably when I was about 4 or 5 years old, and I was following my mom around the house while she was doing her daily chores like usual, and she was telling me about a story about a woman who had read the scripture, Matthew 17:20, I believe, that said, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed," it's very, very small, "you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." And then after the woman had read that, she thought, okay, I'm going to try this out. I want that mountain over there to move into the sea. It's in my way, it blocks my view. I don't want it there. And she gave it a few minutes, maybe said it again, and it didn't do anything. And then she said, I knew it wouldn't work. Implying that she didn't really have the faith. It does take a little faith. So after I heard that story, I went to our living room and looked out the big plate glass sliding doors that we had there, looking in the backyard. And I thought, oh, it would be so neat to have a mountain in our backyard. We were living in the plains of Texas at the time. And I just thought that'd be so much fun. But then I saw the neighbor's house over there and thought, oh, that would probably destroy the neighbor's house. Okay, that wouldn't be good. Okay, how about just a big hill in our backyard? And then I looked out and saw the big oak trees we had, these big, beautiful oaks. And I thought, oh, I don't want to hurt the trees. And so then I thought, okay, just a small hill, something that us kids can run up and down and play on and have fun with. I thought, yeah, that's what I want, a small hill. Then I forgot about it. And years later, I was leaning out that same sliding door. I must have been probably about 12, maybe 13. And I realized that I had that hill. My dad had dumped a load of sand out in the backyard and never dealt with it. Grass grew up on it, and us kids played on it, ran up and down it, and dug into it, and buried treasures into it. So we had all kinds of fun with that little hill. So it manifested. It happened. Now, why did this manifestation happen? What caused it? I like to take things apart, the analytical nature I have. I think one of the big things was that, just like, if you're familiar with Ernest Holmes and his teachings, he does something called a treatment. And in his treatment, it's kind of like a prayer. You're acknowledging that the universe is there, God is out there, and it's working for you. And you tell it what you want to happen. And then the last part of it, though, is you release it. You let it go. You release it to the universe. And, after I had, when at 4 or 5 years of age, looking out that window, I had released it. I forgot about it. I let it go. And then I don't know how long it took for that little hill to manifest. Probably maybe a year, maybe 2. But it was soon enough that us kids could play on it and have a lot of fun with it. So that's one form of manifestation. And that was my earliest memory. Now thinking back in your life, what do you think your earliest memory of a manifestation was? Let me know. And put it in the comments section below. I'd love to hear your stories. And hit the subscribe button so you'll be able to stay up to date when I put out more of my stories. I've got a lot of them. Some are big and some are small like this. Well, thank you for watching.